Top Notch family, what is going on? So, we got some NBA rumors coming out involving Cam Johnson. Now, Cam Johnson is one of the best trade players available left in market, and a couple teams are showing interest. So, you got the Sacramento Kings, the Orlando Magic, the Lakers, and the Cavaliers. Now, I'll start off with the Sacramento Kings. I personally would love this move after acquiring a player like DeMar DeRozan. You got Sabonis, you got, obviously De'Aaron Fox, you got Malik Monk back. Bringing a player like Cam Johnson, who's a stretch for about 6'7", 6'8", who's shooting 39% from the three-point line, who's still averaging about 14 to 15 points a game, I think it makes perfect sense. The big question is for all these teams, what are the Brooklyn Nets looking for Cam Johnson? Is it 2 first-round picks? Is it 1 first-round pick? Like, what's the value? But I think it makes perfect sense for the Kings to acquire him. I give this like a B plus, A minus fit. Now, going for the Orlando Magic, I love what they did so far, adding a player like KCP, having Paulo Banchero. Will Cam Johnson be a starter with the Magic? I'm just not too sure. I think their starting lineup is already kind of set with Franz and Paulo Banchero and their point guard and Suggs and KCP. Do I think it's a fit? I'll give it like a C plus. I think adding more shooting over there would definitely be still solid because they weren't great offensively in the playoffs, and having shooters on your team no matter what is always great. So do I think it makes sense for them? I think they're fine without him, but adding a player like him won't make them worst. And then, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers. I think this would be an ideal fit, but AD also wants to go back to the 4 position and not the 5. And so spacing on the floor, once again, having a shooting forward on your team would make sense for the Lakers, but the Lakers probably have the worst assets out of everybody on this list. And when I say worse, and just because who can they really give up without getting worse? Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, what can they really offer? So do I think it makes sense? Of course. But do I think they can get it done? Probably not. And then the Cavaliers, honestly, the Cavaliers probably need Cam Johnson the most. They lack that power forward position and they lack depth at the wing. And so a player like Cam Johnson would make perfect sense with Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, ship off Jared Allen, possibly do a swap or whatever the case may be. But I think it'll make perfect sense for the Cavaliers and the Kings. Let me know what you guys think and follow for more NBA rumors and news.